Hey Fish Tubes, Jeremy Wright with the Arkansas Planet Aquarium Club here, and I'm getting a look at probably one of my favorite aquariums. I've got 17 indoor tanks here. This one's just notoriously difficult to shoot because it's got glare from a workstation with lighting directly across from it, and that's just what it is. It's in a relatively bright room, and I'll just walk around and show you. It's kind of in the middle of my foyer, and there's a bunch of stuff all around it. This tank, don't mind it. It's just a holding tank for a single gold angel and a single goldfish and some overflow plants. But it's one of my workstations. So in the back of this workstation, under some lighting, is a 37-gallon tall, mostly native Arkansas planted tank. So it's got pearlweed, cerusus, lilies, hornwort, Limnobium spongia, which is the native frog bit to North America and here in Arkansas. Super cool plant. That's kind of some large examples. I've been dividing the stuff off. Also in this tank is Riccia fluitans, a little bit of duckweed, which I've been trying to remove for quite a while. Roripa. Check out this. This is almost like one of the highlights of this tank. I have to kind of duck to get over here, but pull out some sweet potato vines and we'll try to get a view of this. Also, a Tradescantia zebrina, or zebra Tradescantia. Some people call it purple heart. It's not. Purple heart's a different plant. But I might be able to remove some of these things while I guess not. It's just going to be hard to remove right now. I'll have to bring some scissors. Never mind. Back to Roripa. So if you get a look down in here, this semi-aquatic brassica, known as water cabbage, super interesting plant. It just sort of volunteered itself here, and a little bit of duckweed or wolfia. Pull that out, and lots of Riccia fluitans, crystal wort growing at the top of this tank. I need to go through and, that's kind of cool. Another liverwort, different type. Those haven't thrived in here. I get some of this stuff. There's a creek at the back of my house, kind of a drainage ditch. And my dad's property, about 5 miles away, just west of Little Rock, has a creek and a pond in the back of it. That little bit of stuff, I thought it was an aquatic grass. It takes on a different form when it comes up and gets the emergent growth, but submerged, it looks like that. Let's see if we can get oh no, we're so grown up right now. I just have to do maintenance. So that's kind of why I'm over here today, is because I wanted to get a view of this tank before I remove a bunch of plant matter, like a bunch of plants. And maybe we can peek down in here. This is an unfiltered tank, so the water does get a little bit cloudy in here for a couple of reasons. One, it's not filtered. Two, it doesn't get a lot of circulation. And we'll see if we can peek in here and look at some of this stuff. So right there, Myriophyllum aquaticum, aka parrot's feather. Further this way, we've just got tons of hornwort. Some of the hardscape in here. This is literally just a bush that washed up along the shores of the Arkansas River. So I picked up that dead bush and thought, that'd be kind of cool in an aquarium. So I brought it home. Other stuff in here. There's pearlweed. There's, what is that little guy? I actually don't know what that is yet. It may have to grow up some. But there's just a lot of native stuff. And most of this was collected, like I said, either in my dad's pond or the drainage ditches here or at his place. A few of these were donated to me by one of the biologists at the Arkansas Herbarium, who's just a fellow aquatic plant nerd, and somebody I care about. Got some feather moss in here, a local moss. But you can probably see why I'm to the point where I'm ready to just like clean this tank out. It's just overgrown and hard to see in, and that bothers me. So I think we're gonna cut this one short for the day. Might give you a view of the flame gups real quick. They are my buddies. This was a homebrew batch that actually won best of show. Let me zoom out a little bit here. Oh, wrong way. So these fish won best of show, Arkansas aquatic show in 2023, I believe. And I got this group back about a year and a half after that, after I had a home disaster and had to totally give away my hobby quickly to my aquatics club buddies, just anybody who would come get 20 something tanks. Actually, it might have been closer to 30 tanks. I kept very few. Anyway, got them back, started them up again. This is what we got.